안녕하세요, 엄군입니다. 예, 더쇼19 LA 다저스 워커뷸러 선발전, 내일 있을 경기죠. 콜로라도와의 경기 플레이해 보도록 하겠습니다. 원래 어제까지만 하더라도 오늘 경기는 류현진이 선발이었었는데, 류현진 경기 일정이 하루 지연되면서 이제 내일 모레 일요일 날 있을 경기로 바뀌었죠. 그리고 워커뷸러로 바뀌었더라고요. 일단 플레이 해보도록 하겠습니다. 콜로라도가 저먼 마르케즈, 그 다음에 다저스가 워커뷸러 선택해주고요. 그 다음에 저먼 마르케즈가 우투수잖아요. 지금 요거는 라이브 로스터 업데이트가 아직 안 돼가지고 타순 바꿔줄게요. 벨링거랑 말두고 데이빗 프리스 그대로 두고 워커뷸러 두고 맥스먼치랑 러셀 마틴 바꿔주고 이렇게 해서 타순 정리까지 다 됐고 플레이 해볼게요.
Beautiful summer night in Southern California. From Dodger Stadium, we've got an NL Western Division showdown tonight between the Colorado Rockies and the Los Angeles Dodgers. The Dodgers look to match the longest winning streak in baseball history. Coming up next.
저는 어저께 경기가 원래 워커뷸러 선발전인데 훌리오 URS로 바뀌어가지고 저는 뷸러가 선발에서 빠진 줄 알았어요. 근데 그건 또 아니더라고요. 근데 어제 훌리오 선발전 해보니까 훌리오도 굉장히 좋은 투수더라고요.
So digging in now, Ian Desmond, and the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. First pitch
일단 뭐
coming, here it is.
샌프란시스코전은 그렇게 힘들진 않았어요. 시카고 컵스보단 덜했던 것 같아요. 그 전 시리즈였던. 근데 과연 콜로라도전은 오늘 어떨지.
Hey, thanks, Matty. Hey, D-Roll, we've got a couple of teams playing some good baseball right now. Unfortunately, a winning streak for one of these teams is going to end today, but boy, this is a great matchup here.
Yeah, I'm excited to call this one with you two guys. Definitely. The two teams playing top of their game right now. Really playing well. Both come in on winning streaks. We're going to see who's able to execute in this as well.
And a moment now to peek at the Rockies starting lineup. Mark DeRosa, tell us about this lineup and how they continue the winning streak.
Well, Matt, this goes for both lineups. They know they're dealing with a tough test in a pitcher's park, but they can't let that bother them too bad, or they'll walk out of here 3-4 game set 0 for 12, 0 for 15. They have to find a way to stay
일단 첫
within
타자는 공
themselves.
2개로
Line drive approach. One will carry out of here if they get it.
좌익수 뜬공으로 잘 돌려 세웠고
Strike one to start the at-bat. Buehler comes into today second in the league in all-star voting among starters, so it looks pretty good that he'll be rewarded for his efforts so far this year.
Yeah, and he's been having an excellent season to date, making a push towards that all-star game. Hey, fans, get out there and vote. This guy sits in second place, but I'm sure he'd like to be named starter.
Bases are empty, one man out. Line, but speared on a hop. On to first as Reynolds is a ground out victim.
유격수 수비가 불안한 먼시 앞으로 가는데 구두가 워낙 느리면서 잡고 안정적으로 확인한 다음에 여유있게 던져줬죠.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. And there is our officiating crew in this one, calling balls and strikes, Mr. Freddie Ferguson.
Hey, D-Row, you better be ready to swing, particularly at that low pitch. Freddie Ferguson, low ball umpire.
Yeah, makes it tough on the offense. I was a guy who liked the low ball, but that usually means those guys are susceptible to that slider in the dirt.
잡을 수
You
있을
have to see the
거라고
ball up, and
생각했는데
this guy doesn't give you a chance.
It's always nice to get something cooking in the first inning,
중견수로
even
도와주고
with 2
싶었어야
outs.
되나?
But now your cleanup man steps to the plate and has a chance to drive in the first run of the game.
A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1.
나이스. 투 스트라이크까지 잘 잡았고요.
As a look, now the pitch.
나이스 삼진.
Miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is
발로
over.
2루했죠.
Danger averted following the 2-out double. More baseball on MLB Network right after this.
정석대로 슬라이더 바깥쪽으로 딱 흘리니까 네. 바로 삼진 나왔어요.
German Marquez, the right-hander from Venezuela, gets the starting nod in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
200 strikeouts on the season last year. That's not an easy thing to do.
6승 3패
You definitely consider this
4.57.
guy a strikeout pitcher, and if he brings the same stuff that he had last year into this new season, we could see more than 200 strikeouts 2 years in a row.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. He'll lead things off here in the
자,
bottom half of the
맥스먼
first.
씨부터.
First offering on its way. This is hit
아,
high in the air
초록
out toward
좋았는데
left center. Calling for it, Desmond.
직구 빠른
One
공이었는데
away.
밀렸네.
Time now to check out how the hometown Dodgers line up in this one. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Well, there's not a lot of guys that can swing the bat like Jock Peterson.
좀
He's got a batting
늦었나?
average of
휘둘렀는데.
over 400 with runners in scoring position coming into this one. I love watching him in those situations because he gets really dialed in. Hopefully we get to see some of that today.
In now, Justin Turner. And as you can see, he's had some troubles here in his
아,
own
약간 방망이
ballpark.
위에
Something he'll
맞아가지고
look to improve upon in this one.
공에 먹혔네요. 네.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
일단
Now,
직구는
boys, we
확실히
take a look at the
빠르고
Rockies starting play here tonight.
바로바로
All you can
숨
really
들어오네요.
say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball
다
right now.
직구도 던지네.
Just a double-digit winning streak there.
최근엔 계속 다 변화구 위주로 승부 본 애들이었어가지고 선발 투수가.
This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Tapia will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the
볼이었나?
second out of the inning. At the plate, Alex Verdugo. To show you what he did in May versus what he's done so far at the plate in June.
방망이 2등 맞았구나. 멀리 뻗지 못했네.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Swing and he pops him up. McMahon
와.
ranging into shallow right. He
뭐지?
tracks it
잘
down
맞춘
and
것
that
같은데.
will end the inning. Dodgers down in order. We are
홈에서 밀리네요.
still scoreless. Stepping up now, Nolan Arenado, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. First pitch fastball
한가운데.
in there for a called strike. Arenado stands 6'2" as you see him in the right-handed box. Is the leading vote getter at third base in all-star balloting coming into today, so it looks very likely at least that he'll be on the squad, if not starting.
Yeah, Matty, not surprised this guy is on the top of the All-Star game.
나이스.
You have to take a step back. This is being voted on by the fans, so I
정석
can't
코스
imagine how he
직구
feels
2개,
to
슬라이드
be voted
바깥쪽
in by
밀는
his
거.
fans to start in the All-Star game right now. Hey, let's take a look at the Dodgers on defense. And if you look at the numbers on this team, defensively, they're in the top 5, fewest errors in the league. Flashing the leather, picking and grinning, keep an eye on them. They play stout defense. If you know you got a real patient hitter at the plate, I love the mindset of this
Local
pitcher
cover.
right here, attacking the zone 0-0 and getting ahead.
And it's quickly 0-2. swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2.
Wow, talk about mowing him down. How about 2 strikeouts on 6 pitches? He isn't messing around, and these last 2 batters have had no answer for what he's throwing up there.
First pitch on its way. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. No score here as we play inning number 2. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Two and one.
너클 커브도 사실
Plain to see right there that the manager's
겨우
sticking up
걸쳐서
for his hitter,
들어갔네.
making sure that that strike zone gets a little bit tighter. It's tough to cover both sides of the plate, and they both want that strike zone to be shrinked up a little bit.
헛스윙 한 건 줄 알았더니 공을 쳤네. 예.
Early swing there as he pulls it foul to
바깥쪽
the
공을
right side.
잘 쳐내네요. 주심.
Down the first baseline.
Nice.
Freeze is there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Colorado. We'll go to the bottom of the second, no score. So here's the cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The right fielder, Cody.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball,
여전히
1-0.
강속구 뿌려대고 있는데 쟤를 어떻게 공략해야 될지.
Hard hit ball
아,
to second. McMahon's
방금
got it.
속구가 아니라 변하고
And
있나?
there's 1 down now.
직구로 해서 가운데로 오는 줄 알았는데.
Riding in, Jock Peterson.
아,
He's a
커브볼이었구나.
guy looking to break out in a big way.
정말 밑둥만
Hasn't been getting the
타격
results
타이밍은
he or
좋았는데.
his club have been hoping for.
나이스 홈런?
And
오,
driven to right, and no doubt
야,
about it.
피더슨
Out of here into the visitors' bullpen.
강속구는 타이밍만 잘 맞으면
A
딱
solo
맞으면
home run there for
그
Jock Peterson, number 21 for him on the season, and the Dodgers strike first, 1-0.
바로 넘어갑니다. 오늘 또 피더슨이 시작 한번 해줍니다.
Certainly a tape measure shot there as we take a look at it with our show track technology. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity, so it comes as no surprise that it carried as
그냥
far
라인
as it
드라이브
did.
불성으로 그냥 쭉 바로 넘어갔어요. 한가운데였는데 그냥 당겨가지고 바로 넘겨버렸죠.
Here's
나이스.
another
또
one that
넘어가나?
drilled this one to left.
지금도
Ranging back.
아,
On the warning
원인 트랙
track, he
아프네.
makes the catch.
살짝 부족했나?
Here's David Freese to
와,
stand
한가운
in.
그러니까 잘 맞았는데 아, 힘이 좀 부족했나봐요.
Delivery to him on the way. Swing and a liner.
아, 이번엔 살짝 타격 타이밍 늦었죠. 그 방망이
Into the windup. Here
바깥쪽
comes the
끝에
0-1.
맞으면서 오, 나갈 뻔했어.
Checked his swing there. Did he go
안
around?
돌았대죠.
No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Dodgers have the early 1-0 advantage as we play the second. Oh, they have
아하.
him looking awfully confused up there right now.
갑자기
It's
또
1-2.
홈런 두들겨 맞더니
Ugly swing
저거 안
right there.
던지네.
That pitch wasn't even close.
가운데로
And he offered at it. I'm not sure right now if I'm the pitcher. You could
솔직하게
probably throw
승부
anything you
들어오고
want up there.
하더니만.
This guy's going to swing at it.
Strike 3
Oh.
on a pitch in the dirt. Ionetta gathers. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Some more of the colorful characters here at the ballpark tonight. More in a moment. So here now is the pitcher, Herman Marquez, as we are all set to begin
일단은
the third
피더슨
inning of this one.
홈런으로 한 점 앞서가기 시작하고요.
Here's the first pitch to him. Off the plate and low here, ball 1.
제 투수인가?
And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now. Now
나이스.
swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Classic slider
오늘
down and away for the
삼진 4개째.
strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a
아,
hitter to
슬라이드
pick
잘
up
들어갔다.
out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. As he looks at a fastball that
살짝
misses
빠졌죠.
off the plate for ball 1. He's got the average at 285 here to start play. 6 home runs, 39 driven in.
오,
Line drive to left.
잘 쳤는데
Is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out
나이스
number 2.
정면이었네요.
The center fielder, Ian.
야, 바깥쪽 제구도 정확하게 들어가는데
Digging in for his second at bat.
그거를
Ian
잘
Desmond
쳤네요.
flied out in
진짜.
his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
오, 저거
And he
스트라이크
takes a
잡았어.
pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1.
두 개까지 잡았고
Here's the pitch.
나이스
Swings and
슬라이더.
misses. The slider sets him down for the final out of the inning.
다 걸려들죠. 네.
1, 2, 3 go the Rockies. They trail this one 1-0.
물론 오늘 컨디션 괜찮은데.
Welcome back as the Dodgers prepare for their third turn batting in this one. And fans of the boys in blue have been
이분 또
treated to
나왔네요.
quite a bit of production from this lineup so far this year. They enter the day among the league leaders in both home runs and runs scored. So it's no secret what a threat they present to opposing pitching staffs. As one player told me earlier, they've
불러.
got a stacked
불러가
lineup,
좀
so as long as
키에
we
비해서
all
엄청
show up to
말랐네.
swing it every
껍다리
day,
같네,
we're
껍다리.
going to cause a lot of problems for the other guys. It's a fun group of guys to hit with. Matt, back to you.
Thank you, Heidi. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Hit in the air down the
오,
left field
설마.
line.
아, 아니구나. 난
And that will end up
뷰러가
ball 1.
홈런 친 줄 알고. 제가 더쇼하면서 류현진으로 딱 한 번 홈런 쳐봤어요. 투수로.
Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball 2-1.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strikes over no apparent reason.
2-1 pitch is a
타이밍
fastball
너무
swung
빨랐다.
on and missed 2-2.
살짝 밑으로 떨어졌구나. 직구인데.
And
아,
that indeed is a pitcher up there as he's not
직구인
even
줄
close
알았는데
at that one and
슬라이더였네.
becomes out number 1.
코스가 되게 좋네.
So the leadoff man's retired now for Russell Martin.
Russell.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he got him
아,
out in front that time. Strike 1.
완전 밑으로 빠지는 거네. 나이스 가운데였죠?
The other way, and it's into the gap.
이루타다.
This'll kick up against the wall now. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
타이밍 좀 늦었다고 생각해요. 잘 막았나?
That gets him out of that slump. Smart hitting here, just going with the pitch.
우중간 갈랐죠.
Instead of trying to do too much, the results speak for themselves.
한가운데로 몰렸네. 뭐 투콩 왜 저러지?
Into the box now, Max Muncy. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. So far this season with runners in scoring position, Muncy is carrying around an
확
absurd
따라가지는구나,
batting
주자 있을
line,
때.
coming in excess of 500.
His batting average right now certainly signifies that this guy is having a great year. I'm very interested to see how this guy finishes up.
2-0 now. Here he comes on 2-0.
아, 오, 안타. 나이스. 마틴 주력이 약해서 아웃될려나 싶었는데, 아, 이럴 줄 알았으면은 저기 먼시 2루까지 뛸걸. 나이스 안타. 투수 뚜르게 맞기 시작하죠. 네, 역시 마운드 비짓 한번 해주고요.
Standing in, Alex Verdugo, 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch coming, here it is. Fouled away.
완전 타이밍 뺏겼네. 차라리 파울볼 난 게 다행이야. 저건 쳤으면은 무조건 뜬공.
The 0-1 pitch. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Popped straight up, but this will land untouched. The 1-2. This is on the ground over to first. Scooped up. Murphy
세이프.
onto the pitcher covering, and it's in time. A double play.
더블 플레이였네.
Leading off the inning, Mark Reynolds, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
변화구를 섞어 던지기 시작하네. 커브를 아니라고.
Hit hard to short.
오,
Scoops it up.
원시 좋았다.
What a stop on the slide in time. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base.
원시가 어저께 이 컨텐츠 진행할 때 수비에 에러 엄청 많이 했죠. 저기 누가 헤르난데즈랑. 오늘은 또 수비도 잘하고 송구 에러도 없고.
A ball and a strike. No runs, just one hit. No errors in the ball game for the Rockies thus far. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Another 1-2 delivery. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Ripped down the first base line, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making his pitcher grind for effort.
오, 오히려 안으로 들어간 게 되게 좋네요.
He's racking up a fair amount of strikeouts now out there. That's 6 to this point. So he's got good stuff, and he's fooling a lot of these hitters.
Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up. Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
And a knuckle curve missed that time, 2-1.
갑자기 또 제구가 살짝씩 빗나가네요.
No runs, just 1 hit. No errors in the ball game for the Rockies thus far.
Nice.
He struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Colorado. They're down 2-0. So striding in, Cody Bellinger. 0 for 1 for
벨링거도 한 방이 있는데
Keys to securing a win.
하나만
They
딱
want to keep
걸리면
the pressure
좋은데
on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Breaking ball that time.
직군 줄
Misses
알았다가
out of the
딱
zone.
오다가 공 딱 멈추면서 훅 떨어져요. 거부볼 장난 아니네.
This is
나이스.
pulled into right.
한가운데였죠? 아웃인가?
Blackman is there and he makes the catch for the out.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he
맞은
might be
것
on
같은데.
base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
잘 맞았는데. 어우,
First pitch coming, here it is.
98마일짜리 공이었어.
Hung the slider there, but laid off for ball 1.
피더슨 오늘 아까 홈런 한 방 있었죠.
Lays off again and it's 2-0.
This is the cat and mouse that I love right here. You take the pitcher deep last time up. Now you're 2-0 again. No way he gets a fastball right here.
나이스 또 홈런.
And a shot hit down the corner.
아, 아깝다.
And this is called a foul ball. Maybe by a matter of inches that time.
뭐
And now
비디오
let's hold
판도
on
보나?
a second here. It looks like the umpires are going to converge, and there may be some question as to whether or not that was really a foul ball. You can see him pointing down the right field line, and I would not be a bit surprised if they decide to go inside to have a look at this, and indeed they will
아,
do that.
살짝 밖으로 나갔나?
Okay, the umpires have emerged from the dugout with the ruling, and it is going to remain a foul ball. So they had it right the first time, but if there's any doubt,
아,
go
파울
inside and
볼이었구나.
get this thing right.
나 또 홈런 나온 줄 알고 깜짝 놀랐네. 야,
2-2.
That's a
뚝
real
떨어지네.
tough pitch to hit. That's in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch. That slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch.
몸에 맞는
And
볼.
while we talked, that pitch got away and
모르고
ended up
방망이
hitting
돌아가고
it. So
있는데.
he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
Second baseman, DK.
So stepping in, DK Hernandez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way.
아, 슬라이드였어? 이게 좌타자로서 보는 거랑 우타자 할 때 보는 거랑 또 다르네. 그 희한하게 나는 정면에서 똑같은 화면을 보는데 이래서 진짜 투수 좌우놀이 하는 것 같아요.
Hernandez behind a ball and 2 strikes.
There's your textbook waste pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up. Let's see if he comes back with another fastball elevated or drops a hammer off.
아,
And he struck him out.
슬라이더였다. 아,
Digging in to try it again. David Freese looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Here comes the first pitch. Hot shot to third.
오,
Maldonado has it. Oh, look at the sliding scuff. It's there and he's out. So they pick up no run.
연살타야? 아,
Welcome back to Dodger Stadium. Let's send it down to the field in Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Rockies
당연히
skipper
세이프일
Bud
줄
Black
알았네.
between innings, specifically about his club's offensive output to this point. And he told me, overall, he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've only managed 1 base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Scooped up on the backhand. And the fifth
나이스.
inning will start with a ground out.
그런데
one
지금
away.
수비 괜찮았죠?
An early look at the line score here tonight as we play the top of the 5th. And boy, just one lone hit for the visitors this evening as they've been taken to task by this starter. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Hard on the ground towards short.
오, 원씨 또 송구 에러인 줄 알았는데, 잘 돌았다.
Score here tonight as we play the top of the fifth, and boy, just one lone hit for the visitors this evening as they've been taken to task by this starter. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Peterson is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Rockies. They trail it here. So coming to the plate.
뷰러부터. 뷰러 일단 승리 투수 여건은 갖췄죠. 저 슬라이더 밑에 쪽으로 싹 깔리는 거는 안 속을래 안 속을 수가 없네. 직구인 줄 알았는데 슬라이더네.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat.
나이스.
Glove by Arenado, and the throw to first is in time. One gone.
Now batting, catcher
At the plate, Russell Martin. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up.
Meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him.
마틴이 화났어.
Digging in once again, Max Muncy, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
커브볼이었네, 다행히. 벤치 클리어링 하는 거 없나 보네. 나이스 중단타? 오.
Hey guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's his second knock of the game.
And I'm sure he'll take him, but the guys on the other side of the scorecard might be thinking we really avoided a worse fate. Into the box, Justin Turner. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
슬라이더. 저거에 자꾸 당하네. 이번 타석까지 딱 좌타자였으면 딱 좋았는데 잘 맞았는데.
Desmond is there to put it away for out number 2. Throw won't get him.
베이스 러닝.
So it's first and third with 2 away, and that brings up the outfielder
잘
Alex
맞았는데.
Verdugo.
필 중력 전으로 가가지고.
He's set. Here it comes. Hit in the air to shallow center.
밀렸다. 아하.
Murphy is there, and he puts this one away for.
잘로 또 날렸네요.
Now to the plate, Herman Marquez. He'll start things out in their half of the sixth as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about
이
that.
점은 사실 좀 불안해서
Overmatched to this point.
더 도망갔어야 되는데.
I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
The 1-1 home is looked at for ball number 2.
야, 97마일이야?
A bouncer to the left side. Muncy is up with it.
원씨, 힘 괜찮았어.
the batter, number 9.
Now in the box, Daniel Murphy hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Even on 0-2, a dangerous count for Daniel Murphy.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
1 out, nobody on.
나이스. 뷰러 97마일까지 나오네. 지금 구속이 빠르네. 근데 키가 크니까 약간 큰 키에서 위에서 아래로 내려 꽂듯이 들어가니까 타자들 체감하기엔 더 어려울 수도 있죠. 나이스, 1루수 정면.
himself, and the inning is over. So that'll bring in the National League rookie
벨링가
home run
붙었는데 그래도
record
혹시
holder Cody
모르니까
Bellinger. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth.
몸풀기는 해야죠. 직구가 99마일이야?
50th pitch of the game on its way. This is
나이스.
pulled into right.
아,
Is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. Jock Peterson will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he
잘 맞은
did
것
back in the
같았는데.
second inning. We flash you back and take another look at a solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Giving chase is Tapia. He makes the running
아깝다.
play. 2 down.
너무 공 채공 시간이 길어서 잘 밀어치긴 했는데 일단 근데 타격 자세가 좀 무너지면서
That would go a
쳐가지고
long way to make that running catch, and here it is again with the show track data. Took a
아니네.
right angle at it.
타이밍도
Nice
괜찮은데
closing
약간
speed
근데
and
좀
ended up running
체크
close
스윙
to
맞듯이 맞았어요.
120 feet to bring it in. No doubt that grab saved extra bases. 0-1 the count.
난 커브볼로 뚝 떨어질 줄
The
알았는데
windup and the 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike. Looked like he had a
Oh.
hold on the speed there. 2-2.
빠르게
I think he'll
던졌다가
be
느리게
frustrated
던졌다가
with
완급
himself
조절
about
좋네요.
that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone.
아.
Now the count's even again.
아하,
And he
몸쪽
gets him to lift one high
붙여서
in
온
the air
건데.
and drifting out to shallow center. McMahon is there. Here's Mark Reynolds. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse.
나이스.
He still wasn't able to
유격수
get good
정면.
wood on it.
But this will be taken in out there at
어이,
short, and that's the
그
first out of the inning.
제구도 되고 구속까지 받쳐주니까
First pitch of the at-bat.
바깥쪽으로 던지니까 웬만하면 타구가 멀리 못 가네요.
There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
Hey, we're moving into the later innings right here. This guy's continuing to pitch well with his
Nice.
first pitch strike percentage well over 60%. That's about league average so far, so he's right on point.
On to first, and it's a quick start.
뷰러
to the
되게
7th,
좋네,
and there are 2
오늘.
away.
The catcher, Chris
First pitch on its way.
Iannetta.
This is line to left.
보이스
Peterson
정면.
is there, and they
아,
breeze
좌익수
through
정면.
this half inning as the side. Number 54 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Now pitching for the Rockies.
선발 투수 내리네.
Ready for another chance? David
그래도
Freese. He's 0 for 2
9점
in the
먹힌
ballgame so
거면
far.
나쁜 건 아닌데
Leading off for the Dodgers,
From the stretch.
the first baseman.
Lofted in the air out toward right center.
안타.
After it is Blackman. And a great diving effort there, but it'll
이루까지.
just tip off his glove, and it's a
나이스.
base hit. Not in time, and
아주
he's in
좋은
there
주루
with a double.
플레이였어요.
Their own pitcher is absolutely dealing right now, so this is a big moment.
아,
in this game.
뷰러야.
His teammates can pick him up and drive
핀치
it in
히터
now.
써야 되나?
That
아,
might
근데
be
뷰러
all they need to get the
지금
W
잘
here.
던지고 있는데 굳이 바꾸기도 좀.
Delivery to him on the way. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
97마일.
The 1-0 home. Hit on the ground to
아,
short. Murphy's got it.
오,
수비
수비 실책 좋다.
Now batting, catcher,
So chalk that one up as an E6, and he really can't believe it out there.
잘 맞았는데 정말
Ready for
이뚝
another
맞아가지고.
shot now. Russell Martin. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at bat.
아,
And he throws the
한가운데인 줄
fastball
알았는데.
by him here. 0-1.
Yeah, you attack the
라이징
zone and
페스티벌인
get a
줄
swing and a
알았네.
miss that
직구가
late on your
떠오르면서
first
오는
pitch
것 같아.
fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
Line drive to left. A dive and he can't hang on.
어우씨, 이거 잡아내는 줄 알았네.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Looked like the guy on second had to respect it and freeze a little bit.
They had to freeze there for a second to make sure that line drive gets down, but
잘
eventually does get
당겨쳤어요.
to third base.
그래도 좌타자니까 여기서 하나 해줘야 되는데 원씨가.
Standing in now, Max Muncy.
아, 아깝다. 타이밍 완전 뺏겼어. 아, 이거 좀만 늦게 쳤어. 이거 당겨쳐서 우측 담장 이길 수 있는 건데.
These are the stats the oppositions
오,
look at. Being great with
잘
runners
멈췄다.
in scoring position. He has certainly been that, and he's able to slow the moment down.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. The 1-1 home is taken for ball 2.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
The 2-1.
나이스.
Toward right center. Blackman is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. The relay throw, and the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 3-0 game.
투수 너무 왜 뛰었냐.
So it's a
아,
runner at first with
쟤 한
two
명만
men,
뛰,
and
3루주자
that'll
한
bring up
명만
the
뛰게
third
한다는
baseman,
게.
Justin Turner. He's set and the pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off the
일단
ball.
3점 냈으니까.
Leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even
아, 전
1-1.
당연히 3루주자가 뛸 줄 알았는데 안 뛰고 있어가지고 저도 모르게 전체 주자 다 진루 버튼을 눌러가지고.
This is on the
나이스.
ground over to first.
오, 다행이다.
Into right field
1, 2간
for a
잘
base
받았다.
hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Hey, you know what?
야, 완전 바깥쪽 빠지는 볼이었는데
That batter leak out over the plate. That was 3 straight
잘
pitches on the outer
밀어쳤어요.
half, and he was able to dive out there and get an opposite field single. Nice job.
And the next up will be Alex Verdugo as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
열두고. 아, 가운데 온 거 봤는데 아, 이미 눈치채고 타격하기에는 타이밍 너무 늦었어.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Lifted down the line in left.
못 잡지 저거.
But
그치.
this will land untouched. Here's the 1-2 delivery. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Not where he wanted
와,
that
99.
fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
오,
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Another full count pitch home. The swing
나이스.
is lighted to
안
left
타지,
center
이거.
field, and that's going to drop in for a base hit. The
아,
relay,
홈까지
and he
들어올까
is in
했는데
there.
아웃될 것
That's something
같아갖고.
you see often in batting practice. Guys using the whole field there, D-Ro. I like to see that. A lefty
내가 잘 넘겼는데.
100%, Dan. The pitchers have gotten so much nastier in today's game that if you're not willing to play with the entire field, you're going to struggle.
아,
Swinging in the air to straightaway left. Tapia is there to make the
야,
catch, and they'll
이거를
escape the bait.
한 점밖에 못 내.
Stepping in, Nolan Arenado. He was retired via the ground ball last
아,
time up.
Starting to
이거
run out
일단
of
또
time. They haven't been able to score
탈탈
any runs.
털리진
As we're
않겠지
moving
설마.
late into this one, a perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And they'll
Oh.
try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need
나이스
to get a rally going,
슬라이더.
and this is
안
maybe
나올
their
수가 없지
best
저거.
hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
So it was
귤러 오늘
swinging. Nolan Arenado
완봉승
down
가나?
to become the first out in the 8th inning. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And he'll ensure that this
저
ball stays
파울이었구나.
foul, and
다행이다.
a smart play, as that would have been a base hit if it had come back.
저런 건 좀 포수가 잡아주지.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And he looks
나이스.
at one in there. 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
커터.
Tried to get him with the cutter, but it's a full count. 3-2. 3-2 pitch.
몸쪽으로 하나.
And he looks at ball
Oh.
4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base.
The batter, number 24, second base.
Slow roller down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. A swing and a ground ball to third.
나이스.
It's a double play as their
와,
runners
죽였다,
continue. The
죽였어.
inning is over. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double
삼루수.
switch here. Number
어우
37
터너.
enters from the
터너
bullpen
송구
to do
좋았는데
the
잡자마자
pitching.
딱 2루 그냥 아웃시키고 1루로.
Into the box now, John Peterson. It was a fly out
위기였는데,
for him in his
사실.
last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With
몸
this
안
guy's
풀었나?
big power, he's
오,
feeling pretty good at
96마를
the pitch.
주시니.
Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
아 가운데였는데.
But a little out in front, foul ball.
오 빨랐어요. 타임.
You gotta tell
야,
yourself to
98
slow
마일?
it down a little bit, play more gap to gap, and keep that front shoulder square, pointed towards the pitcher. That'll keep
99.
everything on plane.
2 balls and a strike now. Now the 2-1 pitch. Line to the
나이스.
right side.
안타?
He dives.
와.
Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
14, second baseman.
Digging
잘 맞았다고
in there,
생각해.
Enrique Hernandez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. First offering on its way. Way off balance hack
아,
that
저런 거에
time.
나가면 안
Good for the
되지.
first strike.
나이스 가운데.
Line
아,
hard to the left side. But this will be a
아
foul
살짝
ball.
밑에였구나.
And he misses there. 1-2.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing.
안 나갔어 안
around
나갔어.
that pitch.
그렇지.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing.
어우
It's ball
다행이다.
2. Ripped down the line. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If
나이스.
he was
가-
able
어.
to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
And there are 2 away
아
now.
한가운데였는데.
2 away for the Dodgers here in the 8th. And that brings in the former World Series hero David Freese. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
나이스 한가운데였는데 이번에도 아 중요시
And
정면이네.
Desmond will make the catch, and that ends
뭐가
the
잘 안
inning.
나왔길래 다 야수 정면으로 왔을까?
Striding in to start the ninth,
자,
Darren
귤러
Hoffman. And
완봉승
they'll need him
도전.
to get something going here. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
나이스.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Really pulled
너무
that one
붙었다.
across as the slider misses well inside.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
The 2-2. Just hung in there on that one. The 2-2
이렇게
one more
커트를 잘해.
time. Sent on the ground out to second.
나이스.
Hernandez comes up
수비
with it.
시프트 좋았죠.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
The batter, number 9.
Settling in now, Daniel Murphy. He lined out his first time around and then went down on strikes last time up. A ball and no strikes.
야, 저는 뭐 모든 구역이 다 빨간색이야.
Strike taken. Good pitch on the lower part of the zone. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Back goes Peterson, and this will bang up against the wall. Throwing to second. And he is in at second base with a one-out double.
아, 확실히 강한 애
Well, the
많네.
pitcher can't really worry about that one. I mean, it was only their second hit of the game, so he's doing a lot of things right. Let's see if he can leave him out there now.
No balls and a
코스
strike
되게
count.
비슷했나 보네.
He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Looped out
나이스.
towards third.
진루파 못 대고.
On to first, and the Rockies are now down to their final out of the game. Digging in, Mark Reynolds. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the ninth as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
1-1 to the Rockies' first baseman. This is line to left.
나이스. 나이스 점입니다. 아, 뷰러 오늘 완봉승.
And that will conclude matters here.
아, 투구네 형 진짜 완벽했다, 뷰러.
Yeah, they could only manage 2 hits against him the entire game.
콜로라도도 1차전 플레이해 보니까 시카고 컵스만큼 빡세진 않네요. 그래서 샌프란시스코보다는 좀 빡셌던 것 같아요.
Los Angeles took the lead in the second inning and
감독님
rode that
또
until the
저희
very
콜로라도
end.
감독 표정 안 좋죠.
Buehler earns win number 7 on the season as he allows only 2 hits over 9 full innings. German Marquez pitched well